what would make this better? What would make this an even better kit to have in the woods? And I did some research, and I ordered a RAVPOWER Deluxe series power bank. There you go. My camera work is getting a little bit better nowadays. It's a power bank. It's a battery that holds 14,000 milliamp hours of power, and that's enough to charge your iPhone 7 times. That's enough to charge a medium-sized tablet maybe 3 times. That's enough to charge an iPad maybe till 80% capacity, and that's probably enough to get you going on cloudy days when you can't solar charge anything. So let's take a look at this. Okay, so I opened the box, and this is what's in there. It's got a nice carry case. It's a pouch, pretty much. I don't know of any other ones that have pouches. It's got 4 tips. It's got I guess this is a Samsung tip. It's got a little power tip here. This is a micro USB tip. Maybe that's a mini USB tip. And they all go on these 2 cables here, these 2 USB cables, but I'm not going to use these. I'm going to use the USB cables that come with my devices. So you're able to power up 2 items with this, and the first output has 1 amp, and the second output has 2 amps. And the way this works, I charged this already. Pretty much it charges through this 5-volt in mini USB, and the LEDs light up. And little by little, you'll see, let me push it down once, you'll see 1 LED light up, then a second one, a third one, and eventually when they're all full, it shuts off, and you're not charging anymore. Now, it also has a flashlight. You hold it down, and it makes sense if you take this camping, and it has a handy little flashlight, and you shut it off by hitting the button. Now, the way this charges is you put your USB in here, and you attach the device you want to charge. You hit this button, and the minute you hit this button, it starts charging the device. Once this senses that the device is fully charged, it will shut off automatically, so you're not wasting power, and you're not overcharging anything. So I looked around. I picked this up for 42 bucks, and it's half the price of some of the competitors, and the quality seems much better too. I intend on using this, throwing this in the car, keeping it in my backpack. It is hefty, and it is slightly heavy. I wouldn't keep it in my back pocket much, but I would keep it in a bag, and I wouldn't get in the way. But I intend on using this when I go camping or when I'm hunting. You know, throw this in the backpack, and it's supposed to be recharged. You can recharge this thing 500 times what the box says. So, hey, I'm not going to be recharging this every day. At 7 recharges for my iPhone, maybe I could go about every 2 weeks having to charge this thing, and maybe even longer. Well, that's my video. I'll let you know how it works out in the woods. So far, my initial impression is very good, very nice, and I think it's going to supplement my Goal Zero adventure kit just fine. I'll be able to charge this and use it to recharge my USB devices, and for my GPS, which doesn't have a rechargeable battery built in, I'll use the batteries off of this pack when they're fully charged, because you're going to have stuff in your bag that's going to be rechargeable through a USB, and you're going to have stuff that you can't recharge, and you're going to have to get batteries. Rechargeable batteries in here would suffice. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe.